Turn on your radio. Baker Road. Turn on your radio. Denver Road. Turn on your radio. Charlie Road. Turn on your radio. To the ABD Show. What's going on, people? You know I gotta show face. I ain't been on here. I've been wanting to get on here. You know. But we got a Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. What's happening? ABD gang. You know what I'm saying? What that shit do? Early morning. Wake your ass up. Wash your ass. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. Pick your nose. Something. Get that pee stain off your face. What's happening, man, on this Freaky Friday? It's the weekend. Everybody got going on this weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know. Freaky Friday, y'all get peed on today, man. What's going on? What's up, bro? What's happening, man? What's up? Ooh, y'all up early today on the ABD Show, man. Slime Ball, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm almost there, you know what I'm saying? My start time ain't till motherfucking 8 o'clock. I like to get there early. What's up, man? I just wanted to come over here on this channel, man. You know, make y'all have a good, you just got off. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, go take a shit. Jump in the shower. I hope you don't go home and go straight to sleep without washing your ass. You know what I'm saying? Slide Ball TV. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way to go. Take a bird bath or something. Wash your nuts, your ass. Wash behind your ears. You know what I'm saying? I just came on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to come on here throughout the week, but it's like I be watching this YouTube shit, this YouTube surfing, man. It's a whole lot of going back and forth, a whole lot of bickering, a whole lot of I didn't say that, I didn't do this. Man, knock it off. It's entertainment. I mean, I guess if y'all want to entertain, that's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make y'all laugh. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what other people do. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone snitching. I got the right to remain silent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What's going on? I got a good story for y'all, man. I got quite a few good stories for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, man? What it do? Everybody get up in here. Get up in here. Story time early morning. Story time early morning. It's going to be a good one. And all that. On my way to work. You know what I'm saying? Stan, what's happening? Yeah, man. So, let me tell y'all a quick story, man, about the slickster. A.K.A. Lick 'em Low. You know what I'm saying? Alright, when I was staying in Irvine at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it out there. Staying in Irvine. You know, Irvine don't like people that's not from their city. So, you know. Stupid, here we go. You know what I'm saying? My mama called Irvine PD on me. We had an argument. Because I wanted to go to the neighborhood and hang out. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want me to go to the neighborhood. I want to go to the neighborhood. It's boring over here. There ain't nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? We're getting a heated argument. You know, she high keys and all that. What's up? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Louis in here. You know what I'm saying? We up, homie. We up. Early bird gets the motherfucking worm. Early bird get peed on. You know what I'm saying? So she hides my keys, man, to the bucket. I got a bucket at the time. I got a Daewoo. You know what I'm saying? So see how we heated arguments. So I start slamming doors and shit, doing all type of shit, cussing her out. Irvine PD come. Irvine PD come. Open the door. I'm sitting on the couch now. I don't gotta open no door. And like, can you come out here and talk to us, sir? I'm like, for what? I ain't talking to none of y'all. I don't got nothing to say to y'all. I'm trying to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? This and that. So they said, oh, now they start getting deep. The police start getting deep. They standing in the doorway. I'm not finna come out there. For what? There ain't no need for to come out here. Shut the door. Now her punk ass go in the room. Fuck you go in the room. She lied to the police and said I smacked her. Bam! I should have smacked her. Bam! I should have put 5 fingers across her motherfucking whole front face. Pow! So they was like, so they start, you know what I'm saying, pulling out tasers and shit, saying if you don't come talk to us, we coming in to get you. I said, you gotta do what you gotta do then. So they start getting deep. So they start fixing their belts and, you know what I'm saying, getting ready at the door. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna have a Royal Rumble. We're gonna have a Royal Rumble in the motherfucking living room. So I said, all right, man, all right. So I'm not finna get beat up by the police. No, I ain't finna act hard, pepper sprayed, or get beat up by the police or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got to say? I go outside, what y'all got to say? They search me, pat me down. Man, I don't got nothing, man. What's all this for, man? Stop trying to grab my nuts, homie. Man, you like that? You like boys? So they put the handcuffs on me. They was like, well, she said you hit her. She got abrasions on her neck. Man, I ain't hit that. Oh, what the hell? So now, you know, I got a one-way ticket to Irvine PD. They do all that dumb shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm mad now. I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. All right, whatever. Ain't no marks on her. Like I said, well, let me go back in there and smack her. Then y'all give me, I have a reason to go to jail. No, I got the handcuffs. So they transport me to this little ass substation. They transport me to the little substation and all that. Fingerprint. I don't stay in there. They send me straight to the big boy. What's that? They send me straight to the main jail in Santa Ana after they booked me like in about 2 or 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? They put me in the paddy wagon and everything and all that. So that's right, big boy. Let it be known. You know what I'm saying? So St. Louis up in here, East St. Louis, the Dirty Lou. You know what I'm saying? So they booked me and all that, throw me in a little holding cell, you know. I'm hot, you know. I'm like, damn, what y'all gonna do? So they put me in the paddy wagon, little van. They transport me to the main jail in Santa Ana. So now I gotta go through another booking phase right there. And all that stuff, man, it's different than LA County, man. You go to cell to cell to cell to cell, then you go in this room and take a shower and all that, and they give you an orange jumpsuit. So now I go to housing. Upstairs, the escalator. I go to court in like 2 days. See the judge off of, the court is off of Jamboree somewhere in Orange County, in Orange County. So I get out, but my plea deal was 52 weeks anger management, and they give me some summary probation or whatever probation. I gotta get a probation officer. So I'm like, I don't want to do probation out here because they tricky. They probation officers is tricky. So I get out, and then I go to the courthouse. I have to go back to the courthouse to switch my probation and my anger management to Compton in the hood. So I switched my probation to the Compton courthouse. My probation officer was Miss Brown at the time. Miss Brown. She was cool. She was an older lady, black lady. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go see her, She take me to the back, and we talk and all that. She sent me out. She had a liking to me. What's up, Big Top Banks? She had a liking to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she could have got it too. She could have put that OP on me. She could have peed on me with her old self. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Miss Brown. It's cool, Miss Brown. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, Miss Brown. I don't want you to pee on me, Miss Brown. But yeah, so I'm doing my anger management classes, man. I'm going to anger management classes every Monday. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got them for every Monday. So this particular Monday, I go to anger management. My teachers is Miss Payton, and I forgot the other two, but Miss Payton always stood out because Miss Payton always kept it 100. Miss Payton always kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? She didn't take no bull in the anger management class. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to sit in here and listen to us, what we got to say, you can get out of here, and I'm going to go tell your probation officer you're going to go back to jail. So that really, because you had dudes going in there acting hard, like, I don't need this, I don't listen, I got to listen to y'all, this and that. Miss Payton was going for that. She wasn't going for that. You know what I'm saying? You better, and if it's a roll call, you better speak up and see what you got to say at the particular time. How did you get here? How can you prevent next time from not getting here? You know what I'm saying? What can you do? What's the steps you can do and all that? Because they teach you all that, the steps of anger management, you know what I'm saying? To not knock a broad upside of her head. You know what I'm saying? Some you have females up in there too, anger management, putting a bat against their dude head and all that, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to anger management. I've been to anger management a couple of times. It was football season. You know what I'm saying? I'll go every Monday. So in the hood you got the infamous Bahama block. You know what I'm saying? But Lonaire's block is the hardest block in the hood. But you got the infamous Bahama block. You know what I'm saying? We had a trap house there, and that's where all the homies, you know what I'm saying, hung out at. You know what I'm saying, on Bahama. You know what I'm saying? And we had the house. We took over the house. You know what I'm saying? It was a real trap house. If anybody know Bahama back in them days, it was a real trap house. At any given time, we had about 10, 15 homies in there with a sack. And you had homies come through just to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a blunt with the homies, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Take their bras over there. We had bras in there, in and out. We even had the rats and the mice had a dope sack in there, homie. Because it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, when everybody try to stash their sack, it come up missing. You know what I'm saying? And everybody looking at everybody. Why are you hiding your sack in a dope spot and you got 10, 15, 12, 13 people serving a sack? And you leave and go mess with your broad or something. So this particular day, I go to anger management. You know what I'm saying? So after anger management, I go to anger management at 5 in the afternoon. It's like 2 or 3 hours anger management class. So I guess we left, you know what I'm saying? We left early that day. I left about 7 o'clock. So I go on Bahama. We got homies in the front yard. We got homies in the house with the homegirls, females, you know what I'm saying? They drinking and smoking. So it's a Monday night game on. It's a Monday night game on. You know what I'm saying? G Foster, what's happening? Whoa. So get peed on today, man. It's Freaky Friday, man. Tell your girl to pee on you today, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that golden shower in. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the hood. It's packed in the living room, man. It's everybody in the, rats is throwing up gang signs. Roaches is throwing up gang signs. You know what I'm saying? They're having a gang war in there. You know what I'm saying? It's the homies in there. They got the TV on. The game is on. And it's packed. Everybody on the couches. We got raggedy couches in there. We got like 5 couches in the living room. Cause you know what I'm saying? The bathroom floor. It don't got no bathroom floor. You got to walk on the damn 2x4s to take a piss or a shit. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't out, man. That's the freakiest thing you can do, Foster. You know what I'm saying? Get peed on, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna change your life. So, but anyways, I go to the hood. I'm in the front yard now. So now, mind you, the homie, Mark Bean, he used to drive a white van, homie, and he used to have a job driving a white van with handicapped kids, and he used to take it home, and he used to have a white van. You know what I'm saying? So he leave, homie. He leaves. So it's a lot of homies in there in the front yard. A lot of homies in there. So I'm standing on the porch. So I'm waiting. I got a sack too. You know what I'm saying? I got a sack too. So next thing you know, about 10 minutes later, man, after Mark Bean pull off, we think he pulling back up, but it's not him. It's not him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, G. Foster. So it's not him, homie. The van pull up. The van pull up right in front of the homies. The sliding doors open up, homie. It's the sheriffs. It's the sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? It's the sheriff. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Big Morgan, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's the boy, ain't nothing like getting peed or warm peed on you, you know what I'm saying? So it's the sheriffs, man. The sheriffs slide that van open, they snatch the first homie right there, body slamming, boom. So now, they jumping out, police coming from everywhere on the corner. So now, homies is scrambling. But it's like I froze up on the front porch. It seems like I froze up, man. It seems like I froze up like I had cement shoes on. It's like the door is right there, and I'm seeing the police jump out the van, and I just freeze up. I don't know why I froze up, man. I froze up, and it's like I couldn't move, and my brain just snapped. So I run in the house, I shut the door, and I said, they raiding. The boys is outside. Next thing you know, man, everybody in that house threw their sacks in the air, homie. And when I went in the house and shut the screen door and locked it and shut the window, I said the boys is out there, they raiding. Man, everybody threw their sacks in the motherfucking air, homie. It's like it was slow motion. You see dope sacks flying in the air. You seeing motherfuckers throwing dope sacks in the freezer. All type of shit, man. So I'm like, what the fuck? So niggas is kicking dope sacks away from him and shit. The police is banging on the door. Police is banging on the door. You know what I'm saying? Police is running on the side of the house. But I'm like, damn, these niggas, instead of these niggas tucking their sacks or doing something, these niggas, I swear, about 5 or 6 homies, when I said it's the boys outside, they raiding, these niggas threw sacks in the fucking air, dude. This like I can't make this shit up, homie. It was like we was in the Matrix. The sacks is like in the air, slow motion, and they hitting the ground. Motherfuckers is throwing sacks in the freezer and all that. You know what I'm saying? People is kicking the sacks away from them. They sitting on the couch with their hands up and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, God damn. God damn. So police bust the door open. They come through the back way too, because you know we got a back way. The homies try to run out the back door. They not going out the back door because the police is at the back door. Only one homie got away that day. Because only one homie got away that day. Because when they jumped out, he had quick feet. Boom, he ran through the backyard, hit the gate. Now he on the other side. They was looking for him. So they got everybody lined up in the front yard. You know, we don't got grass in the front yard. It's all dirt and rocks. You know what I'm saying? Some dead grass and all that. So you know what I'm saying? And so we all handcuffed. They got some people face down because they try to run. They got dirt all in their face. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So it's like I swear it's about 15, 16 of us lined up in the front yard, handcuffed, zip tied, and all that. So They searching the house now. They searching the house now, man. They coming out with dope sacks. They coming out with everything. So now, mind you, the police is on the roof. Now, mind you, we had a couple of blammers on the roof that we used to hide up there. I don't know, somebody must have told them we had blammers. So that was the first for me, the police going on the roof. And they got 2 blammers. So now, they put me in the back seat. They put Jerry in the back seat. They put another nigga I ain't gonna say in the back seat. They put Lil JP in the back seat, so they got 4 of us in the back seat. That's the ones that's going to jail. Me, Jerry, Lil JP, and the other nigga. So I'm like, what y'all putting me in the back seat for, man? What's going on? I don't got nothing on me. They was like, that's all your dope on the floor. What? Oh, what dope? Yeah, we got a lot of dope on you. I'm like, man, knock it off. But they taking me to jail because that's my previous. I've been going to jail for possessing the sales. You know what I'm saying? And I got a wreck for that. So when they put the 2 guns off, they put it on the. They try to put it on the 2 homies. They going crazy in the backseat. They made my gun. They put a cry in the backseat. So I'm laughing. We in individual cars. They got us in 4 different cars. In 4 different cars, individual cars. You just see him at the door dangling, you know what I'm saying? And you just see him jumping back and forth and hollering. I'm laughing in the backseat. So we go to Linwood. All of us go to Linwood. Sheriff said we get processed in. We clowning in there, you know what I'm saying? I guess they take me to jail for I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like this and that. So we in there, we in process. You know, at that time Linwood housed people in there, and then you go to court from Linwood with your clothes on instead of going all the way to the county. So we in there, man. I'm in there. I'm frustrated now because it was a Monday. We go to court. We go to court on a Wednesday. Raider gang, Big Marcus. We go to court on a Wednesday. So we go to Compton Courthouse, man. So we 4 deep in Compton Courthouse. We four power rules in the Compton Courthouse, man. The Compton Courthouse tanks get fulled up. So everybody going to court. Everybody going to court. Everybody going to court except us. We not going to court. They ain't called our name yet. You know what I'm saying? So we like, damn. Lunchtime passed. 2 o'clock passed. 3 o'clock passed. So, you know, I'm on the phone networking, you know what I'm saying? So 4:30 come hit. 4:30 come hit. Niners suck. 4:30 come hit. We like, man, everybody went to court. So now they ship us to the transport tank. Or everybody done finished the court and they got their paperwork, or they got to say they got to come back, or they took their time, or they got an OR or something like that, this and that. So we sitting there like we ain't went to court. So the deputy come and we like, hey, deputy, what's up, man? We ain't go to court. What's going on? He was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on, man. Okay, what's your name? We gave him a name. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Okay, y'all came together. Yeah, we came together, man. We came together. They was like, he came back. He was like, you got a probation hold. You got to come back to court. You got a warrant, so you got to come back to court. I said, I got a probation hold. It was like, yeah, I don't got no probation hold. So mind you, the phone is open. So I get on the phone. I'm in Compton Courthouse. Probation is in Compton Courthouse. So I get on the phone. I tell my ex-baby mama to call Miss Brown. She called Miss Brown on the 3-way. I'm like, Miss Brown, this is such and such. She was like, boy, what are you doing? I said, I'm downstairs. I got locked up Monday. She said, you got locked up Monday? I'm like, yeah, Miss Brown. They say you put a hold on me. She was like, I ain't put no hold on you, baby. Hold on. So I'm like, all right. She was like, oh, they put a hold on you. I didn't put no hold on you. I said, Miss Brown, can you take the hold off? She was like, yeah, I got to do the paperwork. And she did the paperwork. She took the hold off of me. and she took it downstairs. Right before I was going to get on that bus, they had me shackled. We was in line. For to get on the bus going back to the county. In the cell. We was in line for to get on the bus. They shackled us up. So Miss Brown come downstairs and bring in the paperwork. And oh shit, I'm gonna have to delete you, big boy. You said that word against the Raiders, against the black hole. So anyways, y'all throwing me off on me. So anyway, she come downstairs with the paperwork to lift the hold off. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in Compton Courthouse, you see they got like an octagon right there with desks and computers around right there. And they got different cells. The females over there, we over there and all that. You know what I'm saying? So she come downstairs to lift the hold because the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? She got to do the paperwork. She said, let me type it. You know what I'm saying? So we're already handcuffed, ready to go. So the deputy called my name, first and last name. He take the handcuffs off. Mind you, Jerry in there too on probation. The little JP already know he got a warrant. He going back to the county, and the other nigga know he got to come back to court anyway. So they take the handcuffs off me. So I'm out the door, and Jerry, he finna cry. He was like, I'm on probation too, but I don't got no hold on him. They was like, you gotta come back. You gotta go to the county and get released. He was like, oh no, I want to get released right now. So I'm standing outside the door. He was like, Slick. I'm like, man, I can't tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got my hold lifted. I'm going home from the county jail. From the courthouse. So Jerry finna drop some tears. He trying to walk out the door now. And the deputy right there, he trying to walk out there. He's like, no, he trying to plead his case. And all that. So he trying to walk past the deputy to come out into the hallway with me. The deputy snatched his ass up and threw him against the wall. Boom. He said, I told you, you got to go back to the county and get released. I'm like, dude, and he slammed the door. Boom. He said, don't make me do something that you don't want me to do. He looking at me like, Slicker, you gonna tell him something? I ain't gonna tell him nothing, because I don't want him to throw me back in here with your ass and tell me I'm gonna get released from the county. Because you want to get released from the county, you gotta go all the way to your dorm and sit there 1 or 2 hours before that paperwork come, and they do the paperwork and they send the release form down, and then you come home, and then you go through that long hallway, and then you go either cell 1 through 5 and all that, and then you got to go through that long ass process to get your clothes, say your last 3, and then you got to get in line, make sure you don't have no county clothes on, because a lot of people like to steal county drawers, county shorts, and all that. They make sure all that. Then you got to go around. They got to re-fingerprint you. Then you got to go through that door. You got to sit there before they double check everybody's file and all that. And then you got to go through another. Once they open that door, you got to go through another door to get your wristband cut off and your property. And then you got to wait until everybody else get all their stuff before they open before they open that last door. Then you get your money. If you got money right there, then whoever got money, you got to wait till everybody get money and they open the last door to the stairs to go outside. No, that's like about another 7-8 hour wait in the county jail just to get released. I'm getting released right here. I got my clothes on, my street clothes on and all that. So ain't no big deal. But he act like he wanted to cry because I was going home. I went home and all that. But the thing is, man, the thing is, it's crazy. When I said the police is raiding, everybody threw their sacks in the air and all that. The people that should have went to jail didn't go to jail. I'm like, God damn, I just walked up. You know what I'm saying? I just walked up. But yeah, man, that was one of the crazy stories that I went through. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody don't want just throw sacks and think they gonna put them in the freezer. And ain't no food in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no meat, no food, nothing in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? There ain't even no ice in there. So what you throwing your stuff in the refrigerator for? But yeah, out of that about 16 people, 4 of us go to jail. 4 of us go to jail. But yeah, man, I'm going to cut this short, man. I'm going to probably give y'all a double up today because it's Freaky Friday, Pee on Me Friday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come on after work, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Freaky Friday, pee on me Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know, and all that. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Enjoy y'all day. Enjoy y'all Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just going to work, go to work. Have a productive day. If y'all just getting off, you know what I'm saying? Get your rest. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Stay sucker free. Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of all this drama that's going on. You know what I'm saying? The ABD gang is out. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that came on, support the ABD show, the ABD gang. You know what I'm saying? Merch is on the way very soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here, man. I'm finna get my donut and chocolate milk right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here. ABD gang.